Hi guys, it's Shelly. So welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to be talking about my top do's and don'ts when it comes to my natural hair. I consider myself a low fuss, low maintenance natural. So what that means is I don't really spend a lot of time on my hair, but I do want my hair to look healthy and strong. So I do my best to take care of it. So my first do, number one, is to be patient. I know when we start this natural hair journey, we're all interested in seeing our hair grow and thrive, but it's important to know that our hair grows at its own pace and in its own way, but it does grow. So trust the process. Number two would be to learn how to take care of your own hair. Number two, take care of your own hair. And that is super important because some persons I know rely heavily on hairdressers and others for a big part of their hair care, but you are the person who will understand your hair best. You will be the most gentle with your hair. And when something like this pandemic happens and you can't get to a hairdresser, you are empowered to ensure that your hair continues to thrive. So learn how to take care of your own hair. Number three would be to find a structure and a routine and products which work best for your hair. So, for example, when I started this journey, I started with Cantu products because that's all I knew. And over these 5 years, I've definitely tried a lot of products, from very expensive products to drugstore brands, etc. But for some reason, and the reason is because it works for my hair, I keep coming back to Cantu leave-in conditioner because when it comes to my hair, this product is amazing. It works for me. Another thing that works for me, for example, would be washing my hair maybe on 3 to 4 week intervals. And I know for some people that's a definite no-no, but again, it works for me. So this is a whole process of trial and error. Find out what works for your hair and stick to it. My fourth do is wear protective styles. And for me, my protective styles of choice are twisting or plaiting my own hair. I know people wear braids, they wear wigs. I also wear a lot of wraps. So basically find what works for you. Number five is finger detangle. So in the early days and even the early years of my natural hair journey, I finger detangled my hair a lot. Before washing, I would wet it, and after my wash, I would finger detangle my hair. I didn't use a lot of combs, and I admit that. I know some people think, that's crazy. No, it's not. We want to ensure that we're not damaging our hair because, of course, when it's wet, it's at its most fragile state. And finger detangling allowed me to be gentle with my hair. Now I am more likely to still finger detangle, but also use a big tooth comb. And this one works well for me. And number six, I think, is to have humor when it comes to your hair. So do laugh at yourself. Our hair is natural and it has a mind of its own a lot, I would say. So trust your hair to just do its own thing. I know sometimes we want the convenience of our hair looking a certain way when we want it to look a certain way, but a lot of times natural hair does not do that. So I can leave home looking like this, and I could come back home looking like this. So have a sense of humor and know that your hair is beautiful. Rock it, be proud, stand tall, and say, yeah, I know I look good. This is what my hair does, and I respect that. Don't know where that comes from, but I will leave that in there. So those are my top do's. So let's move on to my don'ts. So number one don't is don't use excessive heat. And I'm basically a heat virgin. I don't use heat on my hair at all. I have no desire to see what my hair looks like in a straightened state. My hair was relaxed for about 12 years, so I know what my hair looks like relaxed, and I don't need to go back there. So if you're going to use heat, just try to use it sparingly. Number two was don't over manipulate your hair. And when I say that is we know that our natural hair is versatile. So we can do a lot with our hair. So we can plait it, we can cornrow it, we can twist it, we can wear it in puffs, we can straighten it, we can do so much with our hair. But we also want to ensure that we are protecting our hair and that we're not causing it to break unnecessarily. So try not to over manipulate your hair. And if you have periods of high manipulation, then also have periods where you wear a lot of protective styles to ensure that your hair has time to rest. Number 3, and my don'ts would be, don't rely on wash and goes. I remember trying wash and goes when I first cut my hair. Yeah, pretty much that was a disaster. So let's just move on to number 4, which is do not compare. So everyone's journey is different. Everyone's hair is different. Everyone's hair grows differently and will grow at different lengths and in different ways. My hair at this point grows down, but at one time it was growing up, which was also cute. So however your hair grows, just trust it, love it, believe in it, and rock it proudly. So those are my top do's and don'ts. If you missed my previous video, I talked about my natural hair journey and where I started with my little fro to where I am now and what I learned during that entire process. So if you have any questions or concerns, if you have any questions, just drop them below and I'd love to speak to you more about the journey. Thanks for watching and do share. Talk to you soon. Bye.